Welcome to Business Progression. My name is Steven, and today we are talking about bottlenecks. This video is for educational purposes. What is a bottleneck? A bottleneck is the part of a process that limits the output of the entire process. Let's look at a picture to better visualize it. Here is a bottle. Do you notice how the neck of the bottle is smaller than the rest? No matter how big the rest of the bottle is, the size of the neck dictates how quickly the water can flow out. Let's say there was an absolutely massive water bottle that held 1,000 gallons of water. Crazy, right? But the neck will still limit the flow. It doesn't matter if you have 1,000 gallons, 50 gallons, or 16.9 ounces in the bottle. The neck will still limit the flow to approximately the same rate. This may be a bit simplistic science-wise, but the point is that the neck or narrowest point of the bottle dictates the flow rate. Let's apply this to life. Specifically to a manufacturing environment. Let's say we have a hypothetical manufacturing process for making soda cans. The first machine makes the aluminum can. It can make 27 cans an hour. The second machine mixes and makes the actual soda. It can make enough soda to fill 25 cans an hour. The third machine fills the aluminum cans with the soda. It can fill 18 cans an hour. The final machine puts labels on the full cans. It can label 23 cans an hour. What is the bottleneck? It is the third machine in the process, the filling machine. It can only fill 18 cans an hour, so it doesn't matter that the other machines can produce more. The factory can only produce 18 cans an hour because that is the most the slowest machine can make. If the first two machines operate at their maximum capacity, expensive inventory will build up behind the bottleneck machine, because it can only fill the 18 cans an hour. So let's say the factory wanted to produce at least 24 cans an hour, a whopping number. So they upgrade their filling machine or hire a few more workers. Now the filling machine can fill 24 cans an hour. Problem solved? No. Now there is a new bottleneck. Do you know what it is? It is now the final machine in the process, the labeling machine. This machine can only label 23 cans an hour. This is the factory's new limit. If they want to reach the goal of 24 cans an hour, they will need to find a way to increase the output at this new area. So why does this matter? 1. Knowing what a bottleneck is helps you understand your system. It helps you realize what the limiting factor of your system is. 2. It gives you an area of focus. Keeping a watchful eye on the bottleneck will help ensure that the system is working optimally. You can make sure it is always staffed appropriately with your best workers and do everything in your power to make sure it keeps going. 3. It gives you an area of improvement. If you want to increase the output of your factory, you should start with increasing the output of your bottleneck. Imagine you are back at the soda can factory. A salesman comes up to you with a great deal for a can making machine. It can make 100 cans an hour. Incredible. You can see the dollar signs in front of your eyes as you reach for your wallet. Then you stop. You stop because you understand bottlenecks. You realize that purchasing this new machine will not improve the output of your system by a single unit. It is still limited to the output of the weakest or slowest machine in the process. Your money would most likely be better spent improving the current and then subsequent bottlenecks instead of buying this amazing can-making machine. Bottlenecks can be any part of a process, whether that be a host at a restaurant, a bridge, a machine, or even the neck of a water bottle. It is important to find what the bottleneck is in your system and focus your attention there. Now to wrap it all up. What is a bottleneck? It is the part of a process that limits the output of the entire process. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day.